Greetings and welcome to Math 2350, Business Calc 1. My name is Dr. Barry Smith, and I'll be your instructor for this course. Here's some information: my office, my phone, my email. That's probably the best way to contact me outside of class. My office hours might be changing depending on if what class they give me, because I think they're going to cancel one of my classes. So that just pay attention to whatever Moodle says. And if you want to come for Zoom office hours, here's the link and password. Short intro video about myself. You're watching the Moodle Overview. Announcements will be posted here. Probably one of the most important things on this top part is the YouTube playlist. So I've made lecture videos for all the sections that we're covering, and there's 228 of them. So we've got quite a few. I've tried to break them into smaller parts, but sometimes I get long-winded and therefore longer. But I try to make them around 10 minutes or less, but some of them get quite a bit longer. Course documents, syllabus, be sure to read it completely. It includes the course calendar, but I put it here separately. Here's a math study skills, how to study for math classes or any classes for that matter. And you're going to be using those during your journal entries throughout the semester and seeing what ones you choose to try and what's working for you and what's not. Here's some advice from past students, since this is a flipped class with a student-centered learning, so it's a different methodology, and so that's advice from them on what works and doesn't work for them and what you should do or whatever. Here's some helpful links: the Digital Learning Center, the Help Desk, Information Technology Department, Disability Services, Tutoring Study Resources, and the Student Handbook. Here's some motivational videos about how we can all succeed in math, so any of those are really good to watch to kind of boost your spirits. Some useful websites. We have Khan Academy, Desmos Graphing Calculator. We'll probably use that quite a bit. And then the TI Calculator Help. That'll help you with your TI-84 if you have any issues outside of class time. All right, so Module 1, the goal is to be done by September 7th. So these are all fluid dates. If we get done early, that's okay. If we get done late, that's not so good, but that's kind of what we're shooting for. Introduction, that's due on September 7th. The syllabus quiz is also due on September 7th. Both of those count for points, so be sure to do those. Mathematics poll, answer that correctly or honestly, if you like math, hate math, whatever. Here's the outcomes for the first section, part 1 of module 1. These are suggested homework sections. So, in section 1, 3 to 48 by 3. So I'm not going to grade them. I'm not going to do anything with them. But those are kind of what I would suggest to do to get ready for class, on top of watching the videos. Study skills journal, that's where you post about what you're trying up here with the study skills PDF. So that'll be where you post that. Then we have a pre-exam reflection and a post-exam reflection. So those are basically how do you feel before you're going to take this exam, and then how do you feel afterwards? Were you ready? Were you prepared? And then afterwards, oh, I messed that one up, or oh, I did way better than I thought I was going to do. So that'll be due the day of the exam, right before it, and this will be due by midnight or 11:55 by that day. And I can see they've already changed times on me, so they must have inserted something in my course. So here we have module 2, same thing, study skills journal, suggested homework. But here we have a project. Okay, so this is tied to learning outcome 8 for students. And so you need to get this done by the 22nd of September. So you might want to start looking at it early, and because we're going to use all the stuff we learned in chapter 1 basically to work on that project. So it's basically, analyzing data that you collect or find on the web. Then again, we have the pre and post exam reflections, and then after that, it really is just the same thing every time. Just the study skills, post and pre exams, and that's all there is. So hopefully that will help you, and here's to a great semester.